Happening here, it is an impressive show of aerial acrobatics, all on a string. The Newport Kite Festival is happening this weekend, and while sailors have long enjoyed the winds off of the city by the sea, kite enthusiasts will also be taking advantage of those ocean breezes as well. And joining us now with a preview of the festival is the event organizer Ron Kitt of Kitt Kites. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I cannot wait to take a look at some of these kites. These are pretty amazing. First of all, tell me a little bit about the event itself. When's it taking place and
the Newport
what's it
Kite
like?
Festival is this weekend, July 9th and 10th from 10 to 5 at Brent Point State Park in Newport.
And the festival itself has been going on, you said, 19 or so years, right?
Yep.
Why is Breton Point really one of the best places for people to fly a kite?
Typically, it's a huge field, and typically the wind comes out of the south, which is off the water, and it's just nice, clean air. So that's why people prefer to go there to fly kites.
Yeah, you were telling me on a weekend, typically you'll see just tons of people down there, right?
Every weekend seems like a kite festival at Brent Point.
All right, so you brought in some pretty amazing kites. I have never seen, I thought this was like a blow-up, bouncy house or something, but this tiger is actually a kite.
This is an inflatable kite. It fills up with air and lifts up into the air.
How quickly does something like that, is able to take off and just go?
Maybe 3-4 minutes, and once it fills up with air, it goes straight up.
And it's amazing. I saw a photo of it actually up in the air, and it really looks like the tiger's flying. It's cool.
It does. The legs move and the head moves back and forth.
Ron, what else did you bring with you today?
This is a traditional diamond kite that most people, see as kites. It has a monkey pattern on it, but it's an excellent flying kite. We also brought a 2-line stunt kite. This is a high-end trick kite.
Okay. Do you think you need a little more skill to fly something like that, or?
Yeah. I mean, a beginner could fly that kite, but it wouldn't be able to use it to its full potential unless you spend some time with it. In front of the big, colorful kite is a 4-line kite.
Okay.
That is probably the most controllable stunt kite available. And instead of having 2 lines, it has 4 lines and handles.
Oh, wow.
Behind that kite is just a giant delta. I think it's a 10-foot wingspan. And that's
10 foot, though,
10
huh?
foot, yeah.
This is not like the kites that I flew as a kid that were like 2 feet long,
And behind us is a dragon kite.
Yeah.
I think that's about 20 feet long. Most of it's just the tail, and the top part of it is the actual head.
So is there a little bit of weight to the front of it, or no?
Well, it has
a
a frame system behind it. It's all fabric. It has a carbon fiber frame behind it.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
So if somebody wants to come out to the festival this weekend and they've never flown a kite, what would you suggest might be the best one for them to pick up?
It all depends on what kind of kite flying they want to do.
Okay.
If it's just a young child and they just want to go out there and have fun, a diamond kite or a small version of the 10-foot Delta is perfect.
Yeah.
Lately, a lot of families have been getting into the stunt kites because you can buy one kite and the whole family can have fun.
Yeah.
And in the past 3 or 4 weeks, we've helped a lot of families, get these up in the air, and you can tell they're having a lot of fun.
Well, it's really an affordable way to have fun and a great way to get outside and enjoy, the seacoast too. So
it really is. It's a fantastic event.
Yeah.
It's family orientated. There's plenty of things for the kids to do at the event, so it's going to be a great time.
All right, well, Ron, thanks for joining us.
So
thanks for sharing the kites, and best of luck with the festival this weekend. And we want to let you know, for more information about the Kite Festival and other happenings around the state, just pick up today's edition of the Providence Journal.